continue on. Oh. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's been a long time since I've played this game, so bear with me. Just getting back into the hang of things. Come on, Ula. Our agreement isn't done yet. Ooh, scary. That's on. Look, it's the keys. Let's blow them up. I've been playing on and off for a long time. Like, I first started playing as soon as the game came out. And then I quit after Leeway. Then after Leeway got done, I quit again. Then after that, I quit after I finished with Inazuma. Now I decided to give it a go again. So Inazuma was where I last left off. Well, me finishing Inazuma was where I last left off. So it's been a hot minute. Yeah, I guess you can say that.
Time to scout.
Hey, I got lucky on a couple of the draws. Like, I was able to get Eula when they did her little event, and I got her sword first time on my first pull, but I haven't gotten any of that stuff since. Alright, where's the thingy-mabob? It shouldn't be too far. Ah, there it is. Oh, I could have just used that one. What the heck? I think I have like 4? Maybe 5? Yeah, I got 5. Gone used the best. She is super adorable. Well, I guess 6. If you count the main character. Teaching's pretty adorable too. Yeah, she's definitely a goat. Yep. I just
What do we have here?
got the 2 free. Oops. Like, I just got the 2 free ones that they gave you. The Coley. They gave me. Well, I guess you get her for free, and you got Lynette for free. Whenever I logged back in after so long. I haven't really checked out any of the new people to see if there's anyone I want. I still want Yoi Mia. I think so. I haven't checked. Looks like I gotta go back there if I want that reward.
Whoa! I can join the team?
Nice. Rainbow destined to burn. Theater.
Whoa!
I guess these are the events on. Let's see. Better know. The teapot. Haven't been there in a while either. And I don't think I only have so many. Let's see. I only got 524 of the Primo. So I guess they're doing fire character. No, not fire. Hu Tao's the main one right now, and Ahida. Oh, challenge. Oh. Alright, so next thing is next.
Beg for mercy.
Dang.
Vengeance will be mine. Crush.
Yeah.
Shudder.
For me, you was probably my highest rank so far.
Beg for mercy.
She's my only level 90.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Let's check it out. So, supposedly the stellar reunion for Genshin's 14 days after it's triggered. So, in order to trigger the event, you need to be at least rank 10 or higher, have logged into the game at least 14 days ago. Have not triggered the Stellar Reunion event in over 45 days. During the event you can claim rewards by completing quests, logging in daily, and reclaiming reunion rewards. Some other rewards can earn include Primo Gems, Fragile Resin, Hero's Wit, Mystic Enhancement Ore, Northlander, Billet Trove, and more. That's what that one says, but that's just a quick Google search for it. But I might have... I need to go to one of the main towns, I believe. It's been a while for that, but I did need to go to a town anyways. Let's see here. Where's the adventurers?
Whoa!
Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this, so I can't seem to remember where it was. I think it was an event, quests. Archon. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've been to Mondstadt. Yeah. Might as well. I'm playing. What?
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it?
Well.
You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, oh, it let out a stench that could wake the dead. If your package contains anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo first to see what he thinks.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Timaeus! Sucrose! What are you two chatting about?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift
I
for
normally
collaborating
like
on some
to
research together.
skip all these,
A package from an academia scholar?
but it's been such a
then there
long
could be
time
anything
since I've
inside.
played. I've been
There wasn't anything
kind of
dangerous
just listening
inside.
to them,
Just a bunch
trying
of
to
strange
catch
cards.
up
I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking
on the
cards
story,
before, so I
or
came to ask
some
him
of the
about what they might be.
stories.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Playing cards?
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an...
It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG!
Yeah.
Genius Invocation TCG! Haven't you heard of it before?
That's
Apparently,
funny.
it's a game that was invented by a scholar in the academia. People from all over are playing it now.
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside.
Yeah.
Turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile
He will
King fell prey to his
always
opponent's scheme
be the
and was sealed away in the
leftover
casket of tomes.
food snacks.
After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb
food.
the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way,
I have
I
no
could say
idea
that
if
I
I
at
would
least
be
tried
able
to
to do
appreciate his
that or
gift.
not.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter. Just wait until Paimon plays it enough to become smarter than you! Then you'll be sorry! Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, because Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
Oh, the cat's tail.
Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler? Paimon? Let's
Well,
go to the
we'll
cat's tail
figure
and try
that
asking
out.
around. To be
I
honest,
play one of the
hearing
more
Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my
complicating
curiosity.
trading card
Well,
games,
what
so
are we
it shouldn't
waiting
be
for?
that
Let's get
hard.
going!
Yeah, some of these game card games can be kind of difficult to learn.
Hard work is up.
Like what was it called? Like The Witcher 3 had its card game. That one confused me for a while until I finally figured it out. Let's get some of these. Let's get these. Crystals ready. I'm from the West Coast of North America in the United States. Do you got anything new? Just Amora? That's lame. I bought you out a long time ago. I guess I'll be checking that. Look at all these cats.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Oh.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail?
Oh, I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers? Speaking of which, I believe you've already met.
Met who?
You know Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all, so I thought having a cat take care of our new customers would be quite a nice touch.
Oh.
Ah, allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince.
I just passed by a bunch of other cats.
What's that? Shuyan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat.
Exactly.
It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Ah, understood. I do apologize.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
It was the duels of Genius Invocation TCG that allowed our hearts to bond. It's understandable that ordinary people such as yourselves are unable to comprehend such a thing.
Ordinary.
Playing Genius Invocation TCG
The Traveler
fosters some sort of
is
a
anything but
telepathic
ordinary.
link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know. Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG